Brian Ortega and Aljamain Sterling are duking it out this weekend at UFC Shanghai or wherever it is, and I'm telling you right now, you need to bet the house on Aljamain Sterling. It's the freest money of all time, more secure than the S&P 500. If you want to get rich, you're interested in making money or having more of it, you need to bet on Sterling, and I'll tell you why. Even before the whole Brian Ortega fiasco with the weight thing, I was still gonna make this video, but after I saw that, it was the nail in the coffin. So first I'm going to go over the whole weight fiasco, then I'm going to tell you why, even besides the weight fiasco, Aljamain Sterling still would have destroyed Brian Ortega. So you see this popped up last night, big headline canceled, and that honestly upset me a lot because this is at 5 a.m. Eastern time. I was not waking up for this card if this fight was not on it. I'm sorry, but I'm not that interested in seeing Johnny Walker get chinned for the 10,000th time, and I don't really care to see Sergey Pavlovich after he put up that stinker against Jairzinho Rosenstrike. So when I saw this was potentially canceled, I wasn't even about to wake up tomorrow. Dead serious. I was about to sleep in, skip this card completely. I don't care if that makes me a casual. I'm not gonna lose hours of sleep so I can see Walker get chinned, like I already said. So this got me hot. Ortega always is pulling out. I saw this and I was like, here we go again. Or another Ortega weight miss or whatever it may be. Obviously you see in the comments, yeah, people are upset, whatever. And then this comes out. They're having it at a catchweight, I guess. 153. Why 153? Probably it's the lowest Ortega could get, or it's what he weighed after they checked in on him. Who knows? But 153 was agreed upon. That's where these boys are going to duke it out at. 7 pounds up from the featherweight limit, so it is pretty bad. 7-pound weight miss. Sterling agreed to it. It is what it is. Whatever. The fight's still on. We're excited. But then we see this. Bro, this dude came and walked straight, and he's supposed to be one of the bantamweight goats? I don't think so. Ortega looks rough. He probably shouldn't even be fighting. Obviously, everyone sees it. It's not just me. But Ortega looks awful. Besides how Ortega looked in that video and everything else that happened, on paper, he's just a horrible matchup for Sterling. Or I guess it'd be vice versa. Sterling's a horrible matchup for him. Sterling would have beat Movsar Evloev if you had a trio of 3 different judges in there that night. It was that close. I think Sterling won when it first came out, the decision that is, and he honestly could have. He out-wrestled Evloev in multiple scrambles, who's supposed to be the #1 contender. He was competitive on the feet, and I just don't see a world where Ortega is going to be able to control this fight anywhere. Aljamain has the way better wrestling. He'll be able to take him down whenever he pleases. I think his striking is better, to be honest. Ortega has no chin left. He's been knocked down in like the last 2 or 3 fights he's been in. Yair knocked him down. Lopez hurt him bad. Lopez battered him. I don't even think he packs a punch. When's the last time you saw him hurt someone on the feet? Like Frankie Edgar. Oh my gosh, he KO'd the chinniest fighter ever. Who cares? But Aljamain Sterling actually has good striking. He has a good chin, despite people seeing him get caught by O'Malley. That was a clean shot. Would have knocked out anyone. I don't care. And it was an early stoppage. So Aljo literally has every advantage here, and he's the biggest lock of the year. So this is my final time saying it. If you want to make free money, bet on Aljamain Sterling to beat Brian Ortega this weekend. I don't know how it's going to be. If it's going to be a decision, submission, knockout, could be any of the above. But what I will tell you is Aljamain Sterling will beat Brian Ortega this weekend. Take my word for it, please. It's the least I could do. I was away for a while, and I thought I'd give back to the community, put everyone on some game, and give you guys some free money. So thanks for watching. If you disagree with me, let me know why, and I'll see you soon.